Hello, and welcome to Erica's Outdoor Adventures. Last week we talked with Melinda Mummy about her mountain biking experiences at Glacier National Park. Today we will be talking about rock climbing, and we have a special guest here with us. His name is Brad Zwart. He is a world-known experienced climber, and we hope to learn a lot from him.
Hello.
Not many know a whole lot about rock climbing, so let's go over the two types of climbing we will be seeing today and the equipment needed for this sport.
The two types of climbing we will see today is bouldering and top rope climbing. The equipment you will need are some climbing shoes, a chalk bag, and for top roping you need a good rope, a harness, and an ATC and carabiner. And for bouldering you need a crash pad.
Explain to our viewers what an ATC and carabiner are.
An ATC and carabiner basically are used for the belayer and they help to run the ropes.
Okay, thank you. Here's the video of you climbing. Now tell us what kind of climbing this is.
Okay, well this is bouldering, and here you can see what I'm doing is called traversing.
And what exactly is that?
Traversing is not actually climbing up or down, you are either moving left or right. And this way, I guess with this kind of bouldering, you don't go that high up, so no rope is needed. And instead you'll see that at the bottom there's crash pads for safety. Bouldering is generally more difficult than normal climbing. You can almost say it's like practice for a bigger wall for climbing.
Okay, so would you say it's more dangerous than any other type of climbing?
I wouldn't say it's more dangerous. I mean, climbing is, when you know what you're doing, nothing is really dangerous about climbing, as long as you are prepared for falling.
Okay, so you would say, what about a move like that? What if you were to slip and fall on that?
If I were to slip and fall, I'd land on the crash pads, and they're actually very soft and cushiony.
Do you have anybody watching you if you were to fall?
Occasionally. If there's spots outdoors, like if there's sharper rocks outside, maybe for a little added protection, we'd have somebody called a spotter.
Alright, well that sounds like a good idea. Now let's take a look at the next video. Tell us what is going on in here.
This is the type of climbing known as top rope climbing. With this, you need a belayer, and a rope is anchored in at the top, and it's kind of used like a pulley. So as the climber goes up, the belayer takes in slack. So that way, if you fall, you'll be caught right away. So this route that I'm climbing here is actually a easy difficulty. As difficulty goes up, generally the number goes up. Like 5-7 is what this is, and it can go up to 5-8, 5-9, all the way up to a 5-15. That is the world's hardest route ranking.
Have you ever completed a 5:15?
Oh no, I have a long ways to go before that happens.
Where are you at?
I'm about 5-12.
Well, that's pretty good. Alright, well we are out of time. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us.
No problem.
Next week we will have Nick Bell and his adventures of base jumping in Brazil. As always, thanks for watching.